Hey all, hello year 11. Welcome to this video about time management. This video is all about how you can use your time to successfully get more things done by prioritizing things which are important and reducing the amount of urgent tasks that you have to do. So this video is all about time management. And let's run through how you can benefit through this. So first of all, why am I making this video? Well, it's because successful people put the first things first. That's a quote from one of the best-selling books about leadership called Seven Habits of Successful People. And what that means is that people prioritize the important things and they get those done first. And this is going to teach you the method for doing that. Now, this method, this grid, is used by billionaires all over the world to prioritize their workload, to get more important things done, but also to prioritize the things that are important in your life. So we're going to use these simple techniques, and I'm going to teach you about the 25-minute Pomodoro technique to beat procrastination, which is the thing which gets in the way for most exam students. Procrastination is when you deliberately find ways to sort of waste your time to avoid doing work. So things like Netflix or gaming or social media. They'll be the classic examples. So what can you expect to get from this? Well, you can expect to get more time to socialize, not less, to do more hobbies and to get better exam results. And I'm going to go as far as saying if you follow these steps in combination with the ways to revise, then I will guarantee that you get better exam results. Right, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to draw up a grid like this. So we've got important, not important on the y-axis, and not urgent and urgent on the x-axis. And we're going to start dividing these up. Now, these ones at the top are the really important one. Let's start over here. Let's start up here. These are the really urgent and important ones. These are the ones that cause us stress. So things like some homeworks, coursework deadlines, BTEC deadlines, job applications, UCAS, any kind of emergency at home. Maybe you've got an upset friend that needs your help. These are things which are urgent and important. They're important, but they're also stressful. These ones down here at the bottom, things which are not important, but maybe still urgent, like some social media things are really, and they're not really important, but maybe they're important within your friendship group and they have some urgency. Like interruptions, some homework, let's face it, some homework might be not important, but still you need to do it to avoid a detention. Chores at home need to be done straight away, emptying the dishwasher maybe, but and also your friend's drama. But over here now, not urgent, not important, that's most social media. We've got excessive gaming. I've put excessive for a reason. We'll come back to that. Excessive Netflix or YouTube, any online distractions, and good old procrastination. But up here, this is the most important one. Things which are not really urgent, they're not life or death, but they are really important. These are the things which will make you happy and purposeful in your life, and these are the things which need to coincide with the values we spoke about in an earlier video. So things like sleep, exercise, relationships with friends and family, finding meaning in life with your values, long-term revision, getting ahead of the game, any kind of extracurricular activities, volunteering at home or with family, and all of your hobbies. These are the things that you have to prioritize. These are the things which are going to make a massive difference. So I put on some words just to help you understand why these different bits are important. So top left, plan and prioritize the important things. Find purpose and passion in your life. If you focus too much on always doing urgent things, then you're going to feel trapped, you're going to feel stressed, you're going to burn out. Down to the bottom left, you're wasting your time. You won't get things done. You'll feel bad about yourself. You'll feel guilty, and you'll become dependent on teachers and parents and friends to help you, to get you out of trouble. The bottom right, if you're always doing things which are urgent but not important, then you're deceiving yourself. You will think that you're always doing things, but it's not getting you anywhere, and you'll realize that although you feel busy, you're not actually achieving anything. So these bottom ones are the ones to avoid. It's the top left that we want to prioritize. So just to reiterate, focus on doing important and not urgent tasks. Try and minimize the amount of urgent tasks that you do. Prioritize things like hobbies. Make sure that you're doing long-term revision, you're making some effort with your friends and family. These things will give you energy and will add to your life. Now finally, this is the best tip that anyone's ever given me. I use this tip literally every single day, especially when I need to focus. So it's called the Pomodoro technique. It's called the Pomodoro technique because it was invented by an Italian guy who had one of these timers in his kitchen, and he was sat down and he just wanted to get some work done. And he's a psychologist, it wasn't just coincidence. And he's invented this technique, which is 25 minutes is about the capacity for most humans to be able to concentrate. And so this is the technique. You work in bursts. Work in 25-minute bursts, and you will maximize your efficiency. Now you have to turn off your distractions. So this is what I do. I will set myself up, and I do this at work every single day. I do this at home as well when I need to do work. But let's say I'm doing some marking, some Year 11 exam marking. I need to turn off put my phone onto airplane mode. That's really important for me because I'm not checking my phone. I need to make sure my emails aren't on. I need to make sure that I'm in a quiet room away from any distractions, and I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to put some like a lo-fi beats playlist I've got on Spotify. That's my go-to, and I'm going to sit quietly and I'm going to concentrate for 25 minutes. Now at the end of that 25 minutes, I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to reward myself with something that's meaningful to me. If I go back to that last slide, one of those things that we spoke about, things like hobbies, maybe a chat with a friend, maybe an episode on Netflix, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to concentrate again for 25 minutes. And what I will find is that I'll get more done in that 25 minutes than I would have done in a couple of hours of just like Netflix on in the background, scrolling for 1 minute, doing work. These things which are going to get in your way, reduce them, take them out of the equation, and you will get so much more done. So just to recap, put first things first, prioritize important but not urgent tasks, and make sure you're working in 25-minute chunks. Any more than that and you'll stop learning and you'll become frustrated. And if you've got distractions, half your brain will be on those distractions and not concentrating on learning and retaining the new information, and you'll find you'll get more done, which means you can dedicate more time to friends, family, and fun activities. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye.